Hi guys, how you doing? So, really quick, I like most people, weekends I pick a day out of the week and out of the weekend and clean up. So, before anything, welcome back. If you're back watching, if this is your first time seeing me, what's up? I'm Desi. Um, but yeah, I am here quickly to eat like brunch lunch situation. I haven't eaten breakfast, which shame on me, but I got super hungry. I was in the middle of cleaning today. I chose to make it a cleaning day. I've been leaning towards Sundays being a cleaning day because it kind of gets me active, and then when it's time for me to wind down to get rest at night, I'm able to sleep better because my body has been so active during the day. And then come tomorrow when back at work, I'm able to get back into the routine a little bit easier. Normally, I used to do it Saturdays, and Sunday would be like my bum day, but it's just been working for me. So, but I'm doing like a avocado toast situation, except it's on a carb balance wrap. I toasted the wrap. You're gonna see probably like some little burnt edges because I wanted like a crisp wrap but still warm. And then I did 2 over easy eggs, half of an avocado, and one American cheese, like kind of cut in half so I can spread it throughout the wrap. And then I have some Doritos on the side just for like a little crunch on top of that. I was just kind of putting together something. I'm gonna put a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of Frank's Red Hot, just to give it some spice and a little bit of flavor. A little bit. I like the flavoring behind Frank's Red Hot. It's really tasty. So this is what that looks like. It looks crazy. Like it doesn't look appetizing and it's messy. The avocado is like all weird, but it tastes so good. Oh, and I put everything bagel seasoning while the eggs were cooking up in the pan. Look at that. Woo! Egg is perfect. That is divine. It's so good. I'm just hitting the spot because I am starving. So, I hope you guys are well. I hope your weekend's going well. I hope wherever you are in the world, you're able to do whatever it is that you want to do today, whether it's going out, getting some fresh air, at home cleaning up to have like a reset day for the week. On the East Coast, we've been having some really weird weather. We had beautiful spring weather. I'm talking 60s, 70s, sun, warmth. Random, this is almond milk, and I'm gonna get shit about it. But for some reason, the cold almond milk sounded good, so here we are. And then all of a sudden, the weather shifts, and we're getting 30-degree weather, 20-degree weather. Excuse me. We're getting a shit ton of rain. And I'm like, we got snow, okay, in March, which is insane in itself. It's not the first time it's happened on the East Coast before. Like, I was telling my mom that too. I'm like, I remember getting snow in March. She forgot, so when we got snow, she was like, "What is happening?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Mother Nature is confused on giving us spring or winter, so it's now become a new season called sprinter." Like that's just where we're at right now. Mm. You can't do nothing about it, so you gotta kind of just go with the flow. Mm. Mm. I for the people who have to commute and that's really what I think about because it was raining pretty heavily and it was really windy. Yesterday was really windy outside. Like I seen on Instagram and TikTok, people caught footage of people in like the city like trying to grab onto things because it was so windy that they looked like they were about to fly away. I'm like, that's insane. What kind of eggs do you guys like? I love me a over easy egg. I just think the yolk, it changes the whole plate. Like the taste combined with the flavor, the taste of the yolk combined with the flavors, it just creates this whole thing for me. Mm. Mm. But yeah, weather's been crazy. We had rain for hours straight. I'm talking hours. It started, I think, Thursday or Friday, all the way until yesterday. It didn't stop raining here until probably about 7:30 in the evening. And I was just like over it. But the only thing that was really was the wind. The wind was doing its thing. The trees were dancing in my backyard, like literally looked crazy. And I was, and again, you can't do anything about it. So it's like you kind of have to watch from a distance. But for the people who have to go out in that, I'm so sorry. I hope that you guys are safe. I hope that you guys were as warm as you could be because there's only so many layers you can put on without feeling completely uncomfortable or completely incapable of being mobile. So, yeah, it's time of year, I guess. Doritos and almond milk is a crazy mix. For the record, I'm not pregnant because that's something like I feel would be like a pregnancy craving, but cold milk just sounded good to me. But I didn't do anything this weekend. I stood in. My birthday is on Sunday, next Sunday. But we're doing something on Friday. Which the weather is never okay on my birthday. It's very rare. Like I've never known my birthday to come and be like super sunny, really warm weather. Me and my sister got the shit end of the stick. Her birthday is in January. She usually gets a snowstorm on her birthday. Usually. This year she didn't. I think she actually got good weather this year. Where it was cold, but she had clear skies, so I think she actually did have a decent day for weather. And then for me, I always get rain. My brother's birthday is in May, and he gets the most gorgeous weather. His birthday is that time of year is like perfect because it's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's comfortable. You can go out and do things because he doesn't usually get rain. So it's so great. And we on the sidelines just be hating. Because it's like, she gets snow. I get like rain, hurricane type deal. And yeah. So this Sunday is when my birthday lands. But everybody's schedule is kind of like weird. So we're gonna do something on Friday. Nothing too crazy. Go out to eat, hang out, have some drinks, keep it local. Um, I'm just really grateful that I'm able to have another birthday. A lot of people have passed this year. Not just people that I know or know of, but in general, a lot of people have passed away. So it's just kind of like, I'm just grateful, to have a birthday. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm focusing on. When I'm done here, I'm just gonna continue to clean up, finish up some laundry, and probably see if there's a movie that I want to see. I'll take any recommendations. So if you guys know of any good movies, last night or yesterday, I was watching the original Color Purple. I love that movie, but I hadn't seen it in so long. So it was like, it also gives me memory of my grandmother because I first watched it with my grandmother. So at least it's a happy thought, me watching it with her for the first time, because my grandmother introduced me to a lot of movies, and that was one. And I do want to see the new one that they remade with Halle Bailey, Fantasia. I do want to see it. I was a bit leery because I am one of those people, like certain movies I just feel shouldn't be touched or remade. But some of the actresses that they used in the new one, I actually do like their work. So I just hope that they didn't do it too crazy. I'm gonna assume they did. They didn't do a bad job because I personally I haven't heard anything bad about the movie itself. So I do want to watch it. I don't know when exactly, but I did watch the original last night, and it did what it needed to do. The night before that, I watched Barbershop with Ice Cube and Michael Ealy. Michael Ealy. Eve. And that movie I hadn't watched in so long. I'm sorry, the chips are making me cough. And I was by myself cracking up at that movie. But I'm okay with any recommendations. Like I have Disney Plus, I have Hulu, I have HBO Max. I actually really enjoy HBO Max. I have Netflix. Netflix contra days though, because you guys keep upping up the charge, and come on, like what are we really doing at this point? Y'all just doing it for fun. Like, yeah, let's put it up another dollar or two. But here we are. I do have those services, so if you guys have anything on them that you are, I don't really do reality TV. I gave that up a long time ago. The only one that I'm on now, and that's ironically like, is Love is Blind, and I'm not even on the current season, to be honest. So I know people have been talking crazy about that season, like there's been so much drama and all that, and I'm like, I literally only, sorry, that probably sounded really loud. I only watch that show literally if like we can't settle on something, we as in me and my boyfriend, and we watch it together, by the way, because ironically, he started watching. We had a business trip, and he just threw it on just to kind of pass the time because we were like winding down, whatever. And we both got sucked in like anybody would with those reality TV dramas. And my sister had been trying to get me to watch it for so long, but again, I'm not on that type of time where I want to watch reality TV, because to me it's all like it's the same thing. You're watching people live their lives with drama, and that ain't me. So finally we got sucked into the mix, and we've been kind of like watching it backwards just to kind of like again pass the time. We will watch the newest season, but we have another show that we want to watch. I can't remember what it was, but it was just to kind of like switch it up. It wasn't a reality show, so I can't remember what it was. Damn, can't remember. I'm excited for the new Beetlejuice movie. I'm so excited for that. I love that they're bringing Michael Keaton back. Everybody, everybody. They have like, and then what other movie am I excited to see? The movie with Zendaya that I think she plays tennis in. I don't remember the title, so don't crucify me for it, please. I'm a Zendaya fan. I really do enjoy her as an actress. She's super talented, and she's just dope. I just like her. I'm interested in. I want to see that too. I haven't seen Dune 2, but I've heard really good things about it. I have a friend who, like me, couldn't get into the first one. It's not that I have anything against it. It's just, for me, it was taking too long to pick up. I want to give it another shot though, because I do want to see the second one. The first one looked good. It was just not. It wasn't doing what it needed to do for me to like keep my attention. So I think maybe it was just in the moment I chose the wrong time to watch it. I do want to watch it again, so I do want to see that. I don't know. There's a couple movies for some reason I'm coming up blank, but I'm a big movie buff. I like movies. I like certain shows. Like I love This Is Us with Mandy Moore and Milo. I can't think of his last. I just think the whole cast for that show was done to perfection. They picked everyone, even the children that played them even the children that played them at the different stages of their life. You have the children from their young childhood to the teenagers to them as adults. I think it was just beautifully done. The show is just perfection, in my opinion. I love that show. I'm rewatching it now. I'm already on like the third, fourth season, just because I like to watch shows while I'm on the treadmill, and I like to be able to watch something that's long, so I don't have to like run and then like try to scroll. It kind of interrupts the flow. So I'll watch that. I like The Masked Singer. I think it's super cool. I know a lot of people don't watch it anymore. For whatever reason, they have not to watch it. I think it's super cute. I think it's a great family show. I like the concept. There's the show that they extended with Ken. What is it? Is This Your Voice? I like it. I like Adrienne Bailon. She's everything for me. So I love her as detective. She's helping to figure out if the voice pertains to the person or not. I think it's super cute too. I think it's a good concept. Because at first I was just like, I think they're trying too hard. But I've been watching it since it first aired, and I've grown to really like it. So I'm on that type of time. I'm finishing up Good Trouble. It's kind of like it's become difficult to do because it's coming off as redundant now, but the show is not bad. I started watching it because of the spin-off to the Fosters. So I was watching it because I did like their characters, Mariana and I can't think of the other one's name. She's, in my defense, she's not even on the show anymore. She left. So I do like that. What else am I watching? I can't even think about it. I'm coming up blank in a lot of ways. But yeah, I'm good for movies. So if you guys have any even shows, I'm down for shows. There was one that my colleague had, she kept asking anybody, did you see the new one? Did you see the new one? And I'm like, I don't watch like live TV. I watch on streaming service. So I didn't know, and then I looked it up to see like what it was about because I'm thinking it's a new show. It's like 6 seasons in, and I'm like, girl, I don't even know what this show is, but it looks good. It's a cop show. I think it's on ABC. For the people who watch it, I'm sorry, I'm coming to blank. I'm horrible, but yeah. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, let me know any recommendations. Let me know what your weekend was like. If you have anything that you're doing this week that may be fun, vacations, taking some time just to kind of get a mental break. Whatever it is that you're doing or not doing, for the sake of just your peace, I hope you have an amazing week. I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. If you're going through a tough time for whatever reason, I hope that somehow, some way, this video maybe gives you a little bit of peace. You feel a little relaxed watching me talk and ramble. I hope you have strength to keep pushing forward. This too shall pass, whatever troubles you may be going through. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope the week, wherever you are, I hope the weather allows you guys to do or not do whatever it is that you want to do. And we shall talk soon. You know how I get down. I don't really give a time or day on when my next video will be. It will just kind of happen. So I will see you in the next video. Talk to you later.